It's time to create a Spring project. We are in the Spring initializer. So we are going to create a Maven project. Language is Java and the Spring Boot version is 3.4.1. Now the group ID will be org.nl and the artifact will be semantic search. Demo for semantic search. Okay, let me just remove this hyphen for the better package name. Okay, we are going to use the Java 23. The packaging will be jar. Now let's explore some dependency. Of course, I like Lombok, so I'm going to use the Lombok. Spring Web, because we need to provide a controller so that we could expose our APIs. So web, Spring Web is required. For talking to the database, I'm going to use the JDBC client, JDBC API from the Spring or something other Spring JDBC. I'm going to use the Spring Data JDBC and I'm also going to use the PGVector. Of course, we are going to store our embeddings in this PGVector. So I'm going to use this PGVector, which of course is a plugin from the PostgreSQL. If you are having this dependency, then you do not require that PostgreSQL dependency because it is inbuilt in this dependency itself. And also I'm going to use this Docker Compose. Why? Because I do not want to download this PostgreSQL. I'm going to run the container with the help of Docker for the PostgreSQL one. I am happy with all my dependency and let us generate the project now. Oh, the main dependency we have forgot to add, and that is OpenAI, because we are going to use the embedding models from the OpenAI. Now let us generate this project. Now let us open this project. I am going to open this in the ultimate version of the IntelliJ. If you have any IDE, you could open the project there. Okay. Now let us see this compose.yaml file. So we have this YAML file for the PostgreSQL. I'm just going to provide the port. Otherwise, it will map to any random port on my host machine. I just want the same port as the Docker port. Now, if we run the program, let us see if we get any error there. We are running the program and we do get some error because it is saying cannot connect to this Docker. So we have to start our Docker desktop. So let me just start my Docker desktop on my machine. Let me run my Docker desktop. My Docker desktop is up and running now. Let me just run this program again. See, it is downloading the PGVector. It is downloading this PGVector and now we are getting some errors. It is saying that OpenAI chat model bean is not there. First of all, there are three things which we need to do. Let us go to this application property. Since the OpenAI is in my class path, if I check my pom.xml, the Spring OpenAI is here, right? Spring OpenAI is in the dependency. So what I need to do, I need to provide the key here of the Spring OpenAI. Let me just do it. Spring AI embedding model. I need to use this key. If I check this, I need to go to my OpenAI billings. Let me just log in. Let me create a API key first here. Semantic search. Let me copy this. Let me paste it here. I'm going to delete this OpenAI key once I have uploaded this video. Now apart from this, what I really also needs to do, I just needs to do a spring this. I also needs to make sure this spring.ai.vector store PGVector.initialize schema is true, so that the PGVector store can be created. Otherwise, this table will not be created in my PostgreSQL. If we do this, now if I run my program, let us see if we get any error or not here. See, we are able to start our application in just 4.62 seconds. So let's continue now.